Hello and welcome. I am so glad that you're here. My name is Lisa, and for the practice we have today, we'll be working towards Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose, which is a balancing posture. Take your time with this. If you need to pause the video, feel free to do so. Roll out your mat, get into the clothes that will allow you to move, and let's get started. For this practice today, we will be using, of course, a yoga mat as well as 2 yoga blocks. If you don't have yoga blocks, that's totally fine. You are welcome to do this practice without the blocks. You're also welcome to use perhaps the back of a chair or 2 large books as well. We'll start this practice on our backs. As you're ready, come on down to the ground. And to start, we'll leave the soles of the feet on the earth and knees pointing up towards the sky. And take a moment here to take a big breath in and a long breath out. Take a few more deep breaths here. Allow your mind to catch up with your body arriving here on your mat. A few more rounds of breath here before we begin to move. As you're ready, begin to bring the arms alongside the body, palms face down. Then begin to scoot your heels just a little bit closer towards your hips. We're setting up for a dynamic bridge pose here. Begin to push down into your feet and into your forearms. As you inhale, begin to peel the hips up and away from the mat. Exhale, lower the hips back down. We do that twice more. Breath in, lift the hips. Exhale, lower down. Last time, breath in, lift the hips. And exhale, lower down. Option to stay here working with this version of bridge if you'd like a little more. Next, inhale, lift the hips. Also, rainbow the arms up and overhead so the backs of the hands come to rest on the earth. As you exhale, lower hips and arms back down to the starting position. Twice more. Breath in to lift, rainbow the arms. Exhale to lower it down. Last time, breath in. And breath out. Roll onto your side and then begin to push yourself up with your arm. From here, you'll send your right leg out on about 45-degree angle. Bring the left sole of the foot towards the right inner thigh. Take your left hand, plant it behind your left hip. Now, as you inhale, lift your hips towards the sky. Maybe the right foot plants on the earth. Lift right fingertips high, opening through the front of the body here. On your next exhale, lower the hips, lower the right arm. We do that twice more with breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Breath in, lift. Exhale, lower it down. Switching sides now. Left leg out to the side, right sole of the foot towards the left inner thigh. This time, plant right hand behind right hip. We repeat on this side. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the fingertips, open through the front of the chest. Exhale, lower it back down. Twice more. Breath in. And breath out. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth here, knees pointing up towards the sky. Hands, once again, will come behind the hips. We refined reverse table with breath. Next, inhale, lift the hips, open through the chest. Exhale, lower it back down. Twice more. Breath in. And breath out. Last time here. Inhale. And exhale. Come forward now to a tabletop. In our tabletop, we find our cow cat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze as you lift the tail. Exhale, push the earth away as you round through the spine, cat pose. 3 more times like that. Breath in. And breath out. Twice more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one here. Breath in. And breath out. Next, inhale, come back to a nice neutral spine here. Push them strong into the hands and imagine your shoulder blades widening across the back here. On your next inhale, begin to lift your right knee out towards the side. As you exhale, lower it back down. We do this twice more. Breath in, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one here. Breath in, lift. And exhale, lower down. We take it to the second side now. As you inhale, lift your left knee out towards the side. Exhale, lower it down. Twice more. Breath in, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Breath in, lift. And exhale, lower. From here, pick up your left toes, dial them off the mat about 90 degrees. Then slide through the right leg, planting the right sole of the foot to the earth. Left hand comes into the middle of the mat. Then as you inhale, send your right fingertips up towards the sky. Stay here. One more breath in. And a breath out. Pull your belly button back toward your spine. And now as you inhale, rise up tall. Send your fingertips out left to right here. Opportunity here to grab a block. You can keep working here with hand on the mat if you prefer. I'm choosing to use a block today. On your next exhale, take your left hand back down towards the mat and perhaps on your block here. Right fingertips up towards the sky. Now, on your next inhale, begin to lift the right leg away from the earth. As you exhale, lower it back down. Twice more like that. Breath in to lift. Exhale to lower. Last one. Breath in, lift. And exhale, lower. Beautiful job. Take a breath in here. Send the right fingertips a little bit higher. As you exhale, come back down to your tabletop. We take this movement to the second side now. So now pick up your right toes, turn them off the mat about 90 degrees. Slide through that left leg, planting left sole of the foot on the earth. Right hand comes to the middle of the mat, perhaps on a block here. And then inhale, left fingertips up towards the sky. One more breath in. And a breath out. On your next exhale, inhale, rise up tall, fingertips out left to right. Stay here, one more breath in. And a breath out. Good, inhale. As you exhale now, right hand comes back down towards the mat, left fingertips up towards the sky. We find that lifting and lowering. Next, inhale, lift left leg away from the earth. Exhale, lower it down. Twice more, breath in to lift. Exhale, lower. Last one here, breath in, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, reach through the left fingertips. Exhale, make your way back down to your tabletop. From your tabletop, curl your toes under. Take a breath in. As you exhale, find your first downward facing dog of this practice. We take 3 big rounds of breath here. I'm choosing here to bend one knee and then the other, pedaling through the feet and the legs. You're welcome to find that movement, or perhaps you stay in stillness here. On your next exhale, begin to walk your hands back towards your feet so you're at forward fold at the back edge of the mat. Next, inhale, find a halfway lift. Slide your shins to your palms or your thighs. Reach crown of the head forward, tailbone back. Exhale, forward fold. Push down strong into the feet. Inhale, rise up tall, arms sweep out and then up. Exhale, gather your hands in towards your heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. As you exhale now, drop right fingertips down towards the earth. Think up and over with the left hand as we find a side body stretch. Breath in, reach high, come back towards center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Left fingertips down, up and over with the right arm. Good. Breath in, reach high, back towards center. Now, as you exhale, left fingertips forward, right fingertips back, gentle twist here. Inhale, reach fingertips high. We take it to the other side. Right fingertips forward, left fingertips back, gentle twist. Good. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, forward fold. From your forward fold, walk yourself out to a plank pose. And we hold in this plank pose for 3 big breaths. You've got it. On your next exhale, find your downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, forward fold at the back of your mat. Breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, hands gather at the heart. Breath in, reach fingertips high. Now on your exhale, clasp the hands behind the back here. If this is too much for you today, opposite hands grab opposite elbows. Wherever you are, as you inhale, lift your heart, pull your lower ribs back towards your spine. Pull the arms or the knuckles down towards the ground. On your next exhale, bend your knees, begin to hinge forward, find a forward fold. Maybe arms or knuckles rainbow over here. One more breath in. As you exhale, release the grasp of the fingertips with control. Bring them down towards the earth. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk yourself out. Once again, plank pose. This time from plank pose, lower all the way down onto the belly. Always option here to drop onto the knees and then lower yourself down. When you arrive, flip onto the tops of the feet. Interlace the fingertips behind the back once again. On your next inhale, pull your knuckles away from your head. Lifting head, neck, and shoulders away from the earth, half lotus pose. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. One more inhale. As you exhale, release the grip of the hands. Bring hands right underneath the shoulders. Lower head, neck, and shoulders back down. Good. Curl your toes under or bend your knees. Take a breath in. As you exhale, push yourself back up to plank or half plank. Take a breath in at the top. And as you exhale, find your way to downward facing dog. Big breath in. Long breath out. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, bend your knees and look forward. As you exhale, take tiny little steps here towards the front of the mat, forward fold. Breath in your version, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Push down strong into your feet. Inhale, rise up tall, arms sweep out, and then up. Exhale, gather the hands in front of the heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Beautiful. Option to leave the hands here, or you can bring hands to waistline. We'll work on coming into tree pose. I'll ask you to subtly shift your weight over to your left leg. Now here we start to find a little tripod of support here in the left foot. Ball joint of the big toe, ball joint of the pinky toe, and the heel. Once you find that tripod of support, next inhale, begin to peel the right leg away from the earth. As you exhale, take this right knee out towards the side. Right sole of the foot comes towards the left leg. Now, know that it's totally okay to be here with big toe on the earth. No shame or judgment. If the foot is on the calf or maybe up here on the thigh, actively push your foot into your leg and your leg back into your foot so you have some resistance here. If you'd like to grow your tree, maybe send fingertips out wide. We're here for 3 more rounds of breath. Good. Next, inhale, lift that right knee back towards center, standing one-legged Tadasana. As you exhale, lower the right leg back down towards the earth. We find this on our second side now. Shift your weight over to your right foot. Find that tripod of support. Ball joint of the big toe, ball joint of pinky toe, and the heel. Perhaps it's helpful to gently bend the knee to push into the foot a little bit more. Next, inhale, begin to peel that left leg away from the earth. As you exhale, left knee turns out towards the side. Find your variation of tree, foot to calf, foot to thigh, or perhaps big toe resting on the earth. Maybe you grow your tree, maybe fingertips are up high, maybe behind the back this time. 3 big rounds of breath. On your next inhale, lift that left knee back towards center, standing one-legged Tadasana. As you exhale, lower the left knee back down. Gather the hands in front of the heart. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, your version, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slide your left toes back. Push down strong into that right foot. Find that tripod of stability and support once again in the right foot. On your next inhale, rise up tall, high lunge. Stay here for your exhale. One more big breath in, reach through the fingertips. Now as you exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades onto the back. Twice more like that. Breath in, reach. Exhale, cactus. Last one. Breath in, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, fingertips down towards the earth. Inhale, look forward. Think of sending your heart forward here, flat back. As you exhale, step the left foot up to meet the right, forward fold. Breath in, find a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We take this to the second side. Slide your right toes back. Find that support in your left foot. Push down into the tripod. As you inhale, rise up tall, send fingertips high. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, reach through the fingertips, grow long through the side bodies. Exhale, cactus the arms, open through the heart. Twice more, breath in, reach. Exhale, cactus. Last one, breath in, reach. Exhale, bend the elbows, open through the chest. Good, breath in, reach the fingertips high. Exhale, fingertips down towards the earth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it up into your forward fold. Breath in your version, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, gather your hands in front of your heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Step yourself back to plank pose. From plank pose, bring your right hand into the middle of the mat. And then begin to shift over onto the right pinky toe here. Now, left foot can be in front of the right foot, or perhaps they're stacked. We're in side plank for 3 big breaths. On your next exhale, come back to your plank pose. And we take it to the second side now. Shift your left hand into the middle of the mat. Shift over onto left pinky toe. Send right fingertips high towards the sky. If you need to, you can bend this top knee and use it as a little kickstand. One more big round of breath. Beautiful. Next exhale, come back to your plank pose. Take a breath in. On your exhale, find your downward facing dog. Good, big breath in. Long breath out. On your next inhale, bend your knees and look forward. As you exhale, step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Breath in, find your version, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, gather the hands in front of the heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Beautiful. From here, we'll find a warrior 3 pose. So once again, shift your weight over into your left leg. Push down strong into that foundation. As you inhale, lift right knee away from the earth. On your next exhale, begin to kick your right foot behind you here. Lift from your right inner thigh, dial all of your right toes down towards the earth. Your choice on arms, they can stay here in front of the heart, palms together. Perhaps you send fingertips out in front of you. One more big breath in. Now on your exhale, right toes come down towards the mat, bend into your left knee. As you inhale, send your fingertips high towards the sky. We find a high lunge. On your next exhale, pivot on the right foot. Right heel down towards the ground. Fingertips out left to right. We find a warrior two pose. Gaze over the left hand here. 2 big rounds of breath. Keep pushing into the ball joint of the big toe, ball joint of pinky toe, and the heel of the left foot. Now, on your next inhale, straighten through the left leg, send the left palm behind you, reverse triangle. As you exhale now, rebend into the left knee, left forearm comes down towards left thigh. Rainbow the right arm up and over, extended side angle. We flow back and forth between those two poses. Next inhale, find your reverse triangle, straighten through the left leg, left palm behind you. Exhale, extended side angle. Last time here, big breath in, reverse triangle. Big breath out, extended side angle. Next inhale, rise up, send your fingertips out left to right, warrior two. Stay here for your exhale. On your inhale now, pick up your right heel, send the front of your right hip towards the front of your mat. We come back into our high lunge, fingertips high towards the sky. Exhale, fingertips down towards the earth. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, step it up into your forward fold. Breath in your version, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up tall, arms sweep out and then up. Exhale, gather your hands in front of your heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. We find this flow on the second side now. Shift your weight over into your right leg. As you inhale, begin to peel left knee up towards the sky. Next exhale, begin to kick that left foot behind you. Lift from your inner left thigh. Send all of your left toes down towards the earth. Find your version with your arms, maybe palms together, maybe hands on hips. Maybe you send fingertips out in front of you. One more inhale. As you exhale now, left toes come down towards the earth, bend into your right knee, send your fingertips high. We find our high lunge. On your next exhale, spin that back foot down, open it up into your warrior two. Stay here, breath in and breath out. One more breath in and breath out. Push into that triangle of strength and stability in your right foot. Here we find our flow. Inhale, straighten through the right leg. Send the right palm up and over, reverse triangle. On your exhale now, bend into your right knee. Right forearm comes down to right thigh. Rainbow the left arm up and over, extended side angle. Here we go. Breath in, reverse triangle. Breath out. Extended side angle. Last time here, breath in. And breath out. Inhale, rise up tall, fingertips out left to right. We stay bent in this right knee for now. Warrior two. Now, on your next inhale, pick up your left heel. Pivot your hips towards the front of the mat. Send the fingertips high. We're back in our high lunge. As you exhale, fingertips down towards the earth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it up into your forward fold. Breath in your version, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, gather the hands at the heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms here, step it straight back to a downward facing dog. We're here for 3 big rounds of breath. On your next inhale, bend your knees and look forward. As you exhale, travel to the top of the mat, forward fold. Breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, gather your hands in front of your heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Make sure that you have at least one block towards the front of your space here. Our next flow will lead us into our Ardha Chandrasana. I know the name. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. We'll start by shifting our weight once again over into our left leg. Find your support and steadiness here. As you inhale, lift right knee away from the earth. Next, exhale, kick that right leg behind you, briefly coming back into our warrior 3. On your next exhale, send those right toes down towards the earth. Inhale, rise up tall into your high lunge. Exhale, pivot the back foot down, open up the fingertips left to right, warrior 2. Now, the stability in this left foot is paramount to getting this pose. So really pushing down into ball joint of the big toe, ball joint of pinky toe, and the heel. On your next exhale, take your left forearm down to your left thigh, wrinkle your right arm up and over, extended side angle. Take a breath in here. Now, as you exhale, take your right hand down towards your waistline. Turn your gaze down so you're looking at your left foot here. And then send your gaze out about 5 to 6 inches in front of your foot. If you have a block and you'd like to use a block, you can place the block there. Now, start to shift your weight more onto your left foot. Bring your left hand down towards the earth or perhaps onto your block here. Begin to heel toe right foot in, and perhaps you begin to straighten through the left leg, lifting the right leg away from the earth. Now, option to stay here. Lots of work in this left leg. If you'd like, you can send right fingertips up towards the sky. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Beautiful job. Next, exhale, bend into the left leg. Bring the left sole of the foot back down towards the earth. Rise up tall, fingertips out left to right, warrior 2. Take a breath in and a breath out. One more inhale. As you exhale, start to step your right foot up to meet the left at the top of your mat. Gather your hands in front of your heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. We find this on our second side now. Shift your weight over into your right leg. Start to find that stability, that strength. Inhale, lift your left thigh. As you exhale, kick that left leg straight out behind you. Warrior 3 variation. Hands can stay here on the hips if you like. On your next exhale, left toes down towards the earth. Inhale, lift the fingertips high for high lunge. As you exhale, now pivot on the back foot, open it up into your warrior 2. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Find that strength, stability in the right foot. Next exhale, now right forearm down towards right thigh. Rainbow that left arm up and over. Extended side angle. Take this left hand down towards the waistline here. We find Ardha Chandrasana, half moon on this side now. Turn your gaze down towards your right foot, and then send it out about 5 or 6 inches. If you'd like, maybe you start to place fingertips on your block. Shift more of your weight into your right foot, heel, toe, left foot in a little bit until you can begin to straighten through right leg, lifting the left leg away from the earth. Option to stay here, or perhaps you begin to send your left fingertips towards the sky. Think of opening all of the front body out towards the long edge of your mat here. Beautiful job. Next, exhale, bend into your right knee, send the left sole of the foot back down towards the earth. Inhale, warrior two, fingertips out left to right. Stay for your exhale. On your next inhale, pick up the left. That's not right. On your next exhale, step your left foot up to meet the right. Gather the hands in front of the heart. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms here. Step it straight back to your downward facing dog. 2 big breaths here. On your next exhale, slowly and carefully allow the knees to come down towards the earth. We briefly meet in a tabletop. From here, cross at your ankles or send your legs to one side. We'll come all the way through to a seat. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide. We'll find Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. Inhale to lift your heart towards the sky. Exhale, hinge forward here. We stay for 3 big rounds of breath. And your next inhale, slowly and carefully rise back up. Use your hands on the sides of your knees to bring your legs back together. And then from here, we'll make our way back down onto our backs from where we started. And your choice here, you can leave soles of the feet on the earth if that's feeling good to you. If you prefer, you can send the legs out long. We're here for just 3 or 4 rounds of breath to let the practice settle. If you need more time here, you are welcome to stay. If you have to get going, slowly and carefully roll on to one side. And then use your arms to push yourself back up. Invitation to gather the hands in front of the heart. I hope that this practice has served you well. And until we meet again, may you be happy, May you be loved. May you be at peace. Thank you so much for being here with me.